Hey y'all, welcome back. It's day 3 on the journey. I hope y'all, still with me and stick with me. It's your girl Jula the Don. Um, just back one more again. We're gonna, get started. I need to ask everybody if you resonate with the things that I'm saying in these videos, if you like them, if you get a good word out of it, give me a like. If you got questions, comments, if it don't help, if it don't resonate, leave a comment and tell me, girl, what the fuck is you talking about? Anything. I want to hear feedback because I see y'all watching. You know, um, my channel was never really big anyway. But the fact that anybody is here, I appreciate it. And I hope that anybody, that decides to click on one of these videos gets a good word. So it doesn't matter, They said where two are joined together. Um, so yeah, give me a like. Give me a comment. Give me a subscribe. But anyways, so today, I don't know. It of course, we're all going on this journey together and it's a process. Today really wasn't a great day for me. Like I had a good day but not a great day. Just processing some of the messages, some of, my feelings, my thoughts, and I just had a lot of questions. And one of the questions was like, why? Like, when you elevating in life, a lot of times that elevation comes with separation, like the saying goes. Everybody can't go with you. And I'm not necessarily wondering why, but just I guess why, not why people can't go, but just why. Like, what's the move? What's the play? Like, can I get some insight? Like, what was the purpose of anything in the past? I know everything is a lesson, but why was the why was that method of learning necessary? You know what I'm saying? And with the things, you know, just why? That's the message that I was asking for in this, or that's the answer that I was asking for in this message today. Because I'm like, I know I can't be the only one feeling this way. And when I get views and when I get even 1, 2 likes, I know I'm not the only one. It's confirmation. So I'm going to keep doing what I'm being guided and instructed to do, which is, tap into the energies that I'm feeling. The people want to know why. People who have been through things want to know why. Why me even? You know what I'm saying? Why did I have to go through that like that? Just why? Please give us some insight, Father, Mother, God. So that's what I did. That's what I prayed for when I was shuffling the cards. I did see, y'all know I be forgetting the cards while I'm shuffling, because once I start pulling these cards, I start getting messages. Even while I'm shuffling, I be getting messages. So to remember the cards is a little difficult, but I do remember the moon. I remember the justice card. I remember the emperor. I remember the realization card. And I don't know if it was I think it was the 10 of water. Like, and the message that I got was, why is because God is working. God is doing something. I don't know if it's God is doing something to you or someone else, for you or for someone else. It's the why is because God is working. So it was the answer was, why is because God is working. But while God is working, please be patient and please know that whatever God is doing for you, to you, because of you, etc., etc., God only wants to build you and grow you, you know what I'm saying, and help you and heal you. Nothing is ever to harm you. If we do things that end up in us being harmed, and God got to come through and pull those 10 swords from that 10 of swords, 10 of air card, if God got to come through and pull those out our back, God is not intended to harm us. God is intending for us to be able to have our wounds opened, cleansed, bandaged, so we can heal. recuperation. So I feel like all of that in a nutshell, the why is because God is trying to recuperate us. We're all going through some form of surgery, you know. Um so just bear with God as God bears with us, cuz you think God ain't been looking and seeing us do some of the fool shit that we've done, bad decisions, bad plays, you know, that we've done, and been like, what the hell is such and such doing? And then they gonna come crawling back to me and cry and pray, and I'm gonna have to, you know, pull the 10 swords out they back. And they gonna say, oh, why you hurting me, Lord? So, yeah. But the moon card is at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if y'all can see that. Moon card is there. The Justice card has shown up here again. So yeah, let's get into it. Feeling the vibe of the cards. I feel like this Universe card here, the Magician card and the Justice card, is the epitome of the why is God is working. Don't come on this page trying to argue about whether God and the universe is one and the same and all of that, and God created the universe. God is an energy. God, if God is me and I am God and God made me in his image, then so did God with the universe. So let's cut all the nonsense out. Y'all know what we talking about. God is working. God is manifesting. God is doing what God does with the universe, the Magician, and the Justice card. Creating balance within the scales, righting wrongs. God is working. That's the bottom line, period. Then we got the 4 of air, the 4 of fire, and the 3 of swords. For air, that healing and that peace, being still and letting God balance the scales. Because with the 10 of fire up here, that's equivalent to the 10 of wands. Something is heavy, you know, and just like we talked about on day 1 and day 2, it's not going to happen overnight. So let's say that this is a journey, and I feel like this is a message just for self. If anything else comes out where it has other players, then we'll talk about it, we'll identify it. But right now, this message is just for you. Whatever it is on your hands, because this card has imagery of hands. Whatever's on your hands is heavy, and you want to heal from it real bad. And I'm hearing it's hot, like a hot potato. Those hands are burnt from the fire. And it's going to take time to heal. That's just like a second or third degree burn, literally. Like, you can get your hands out the fire. You could cleanse the wound. You could bandage it. It still has to go through that healing time. So that 4 of swords, 4 of air, in the tarot, it's like a person laying down. They got 3 swords on the wall or something beside them, indicating the pain, and then the 1 sword laying beside them. Like, this is your time to let God work. Be still. That sword wasn't picked up like the Ace of Swords, like we're thinking, we're talking, we're communicating. We're not doing none of that. Let God work. Page of Swords right there. Yeah, same like I said, the sword was laying beside the person in the bed, not in the hand. Your hands is hot because you trying to do the work. And of course, you know, of course you feeling like you want to work to get to this 10 of Pentacles. Everybody does. Long-term stability, abundance, long-term commitments, all that good stuff. It's a Christmas tree. That denotes family as well. But it's hot. The block is hot, I'm hearing. Lil Wayne song. The block is hot. The block is hot. Hot, hot, hot. Actually, it's hot, hot, hot. Yeah. The block is hot. Your hands is hot because you always got the sword. So whether you're fighting a battle, whether you're communicating, the sword is a weapon that's in hand. Your hands is hot because you've been working with the right hand and the left hand. And if you doing magic, you've been working light and dark. And God is saying, let me do it. Move out the way. Sit down, chill with the Four of Air, Four of Swords. Four of Fire is the same thing as the Four of Wands in the tarot. That talks about union. That's the union between you and God. Always got your back. Never gonna fail you. It talks about home. You're kept. In my room, there are many mansions. I go to prepare a place for you. It's already prepared. And just based on what I'm saying, this is your angel, your spirit guides, Jesus, whomever you want to call this energy here. I'm bringing you in. Let me do the work. You come in the house and let me go in the field. Because whatever it was that you was trying to build, while it may have been righteous, it caused you pain with the Three of Swords. If it was a relationship, a business connection, higher vibrational energies within self, lower vibrational energies within self, whatever it was, you lost that battle. You lost that war. Or was it a battle? If the past is being left in the past, maybe it could be either one. If it's a pain, if it's a grudge being held, give it to God and let God create the balance. Because I feel like if you haven't been working with your left and your right hand, if you haven't been fighting, you definitely want to. Page of Air, that's definitely something that's on your mind. You definitely want some get back because you feel burned, hurt. But you're going to lower your vibration going into battle and going into war for something that you don't have to fight for. Because whatever it is, it's already set in stone anyway. Whatever it is. And this, like I said, family. If you got somebody impeding into your family, you didn't really lose shit. To the outside world, it may look like you losing something. But you're not really losing shit because what you got, this family unit that you got, whatever's going on is set in stone. It's not going nowhere. And as long as you honoring your energy, like what we talked about, and by honoring your energy, you're honoring God, not going low, not going low vibrational. God is going to balance those scales and work it out. God is the ultimate magician. People like to say what's not of God and what is of God. Anything created is of God. There's duality. It's light and dark in everything. If God wages wars and people die, and God sends angels to fight those wars, and people die, you cannot say that war, killing, things of that nature are bad. It's the intention and the motivation behind it. But God is not sanctioning for you to go fight right now because God is trying to heal you. I did see when I was pre-shuffling the tarot deck, I saw the Nine of Wands, and we talked a lot about the Nine of Wands. I want to say it was yesterday. The Nine of Wands is a wounded warrior. God got so many other soldiers to send to war. You don't have to do it. You wounded. Go sit down. The rain coming down. Let's clarify. Ten of fire. Ten of fire. Ten of fire. And something just fell off the top of the deck. I'm going to look at it. Three of Cups in the reverse. I'm getting two messages from that Three of Cups in the reverse that jumped out the deck over here. Do not celebrate too soon. If you are a third party in somebody's situation and you think that you done broke up this family, don't celebrate too soon, love. If you think that the bullshit within your family, your relationship, your business, connections, whatever it is that's going on, if you think that bullshit is over, because we've gotten the message for 2 days straight, it's not gonna happen that fast. Don't think that that bullshit is over. Don't celebrate too soon. If you're thinking about getting back with somebody right now before God does this work, you won't be celebrating. You'll probably be crying and cheated on. Okay? Moving forward. Ten of Fire is being clarified with the Seven of Cups and the Two of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. Doubling down on this energy right here for starters. Do not make any moves. Do not go right or left. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200 because the block is hot right now. It's a bunch of fucking mischief going on with that Seven of Cups energy. Confusions, illusions, delusions, options. Like I said before, the past 2 days, it's going to get worse before it gets better. And I'm feeling the energy like somebody, someone, or something is off the leash. Don't get caught up in the mix. Don't get caught up in your emotions, because cups are a suit of emotions. Don't let anybody confuse you or sell you a dream. I don't think it's a good time to be finalizing any contracts right now. I would definitely reread, review, get a second set of eyes, third set of eyes to look at it till this energy blows over. Let's move along. Page of Air. Page of Air. Page of Air. Queen of Swords, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse was at the bottom of the deck. Page of Air, Chariot card with the Emperor. The Emperor was in this deck when I was pre-shuffling too. Yeah, some type of beginning stages of communication, an idea, a thought, what have you. Information coming in, information going out, whatever way it's going, it's moving. Air is between air and fire. I don't know which one of them is the fastest, but they're both very fast moving elements. It's coming in, going out, whatever way it's going. With the Chariot card, that's just doubling down on the speed of the message, this idea, this communication to or from the Emperor. Queen of Swords. So if maybe somebody's coming into you trying to pitch something to you, trying to sell you a dream, just trying to start communications with you, they're trying to move something forward. It's not ordained right now. The answer is no right now. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Jumped out the bottom of the deck. Wanted to be on the board, so I flipped them over and looked at them. Do not engage right now. It's foolishness. Ten of Earth. Ten of Earth. Ten of Earth. Yeah, this is definitely a protection energy, because I don't know. That Emperor is not in a reverse, but the energies, I don't like the way this energy feel. The Moon card and the Justice card. Like I said, if somebody's trying to break up your family or thought they, you know, was bringing a rift in between this family, just pump your brakes. Don't engage in war. So if somebody's trying to like start foolishness with you, or they just thinking that they one-upped you when it comes to your family dynamic, don't worry about that. Because what's not known is balance is coming into to reorder. That's not the right word. Balance is being restored. Order is being restored. Thank you. Order is being restored behind the scenes with that Moon card. It's being cloaked. And it's likely, if it has anything to do with a husband, a children's father, just your man, period. They coming up out of that with the Emperor with the Chariot card. Chariot card. Page of Air. Whether it's a thought or it's in the beginning stages of being executed. Maybe it's a thought. Maybe it's a plan. I'm also feeling a story, like another story about some money. Like somebody has some money that was owed to them. May have been taken from them, or somebody thought like it was just right there on the tip of their fingers. And they was trying to celebrate too fast with that Three of Cups in reverse. And right in the nick of time, this Emperor came, got your money from them, but what you don't know is that it's on its way to you. See, I'm being given the message of going back to the question, because when I do readings, I like to always keep in mind the question that I asked when I was asking for the message. The message was why. I'm feeling like whatever's going on, and however this resonates for anybody, whether it's family, romantic, business, money, in whatever way that this resonates for anybody that's watching, if you had gotten involved, you would probably be getting in some kind of trouble. So that may be a why too. But let's keep going. Four of Air. Four of Air. Four of Air. Three of Pentacles up right at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so let's look at numbers for a moment. We got the Four of Air being clarified by the Two of Air and the Knight of Swords in the reverse. That is 3 swords clarifying a 4th sword. This is not the time for any movement. Two of Swords, block, stop. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Do not move forward. If you move forward, if you communicate, it's going to be negative. It's going to be arguing, fighting, a lot of nastiness, abrasive speech. If it's something that you're trying to move forward with, maybe business or something like that, do not move forward on that idea right now because it's not going to be profitable. You being told to chill because the sword that's missing when you got 4 right here and 3 right here is 1. That Ace of Sword, which is the word of God. This has not been ordained yet. And this is why. The why is wait. That's why. Let me work is what I'm hearing God say. Let me work. Always asking why. Let me work. I don't need you to see it. It's not your business. I don't need you to speak. I don't need you to think. I don't need you to move. I need you to sit by this water and heal your emotions. That's what I'm asking you to do right now. Emotions are all over the place with the 7 of Cups. Good and negative emotions. Don't make any impulsive decisions right now because it's going to be emotion based. For a fire. For a fire. For a fire. Five of Cups in reverse, like I said. Excuse me, that was upright. But you waiting. You're waiting and being bored. Why me, Lord? Why not now? Why it's not my turn at the Wheel of Fortune? I've been waiting. It's just not your turn yet. It's not your turn. And it looked like you done tried to see 3 of Cups in the reverse right here. 3 cups right here. It looks like you done took 3 shots at this shit. On your own. Trying to do it on your time because this is also a clock. On the Wheel of Fortune card. Trying to rush the process. And with the 3 of Cups in the reverse, done failed every time. 3 of Cups also at the bottom of the deck on this 5 of Cups card. Some people keep reuniting with somebody that's from their past, hoping that this time is going to be it. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Or maybe this, correction, let me reword that. Maybe this person is and maybe this person isn't for you. That is between you and God and that person. But if this person is for you and it is not the divine time like we talked about yesterday, then it's never going to work until that has been ordained, until God says it is time. So you have to wait because the Wheel of Fortune is not in the reverse. So it doesn't look like this is not it. It's just not it right now because I'm still working, getting this confusion, unclouding this emotions, this mind, moving this person to where they need to be, whether it's you or somebody else. If this is business, you need to wait. It's coming. Your time is coming. It's just not your time right now. 3 of Air. 3 of Air. What cards just turned over? 7 of Pentacles in the reverse. High Priestess in the reverse. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. 9 of Wands in the reverse. God is dealing with this person. They in the mix with some mess. If it's a third party in your situation, this person is still in the mix with this mess, with this other woman, with the high priestess in reverse, and God has to clear it out. We keep talking about this 9 of Wands energy. This person is still in this energy, and God is working it out. Be still and know that I am God is what I'm hearing. If it is about your abundance, it's a block on it. It's a block on it for good reason. Because you could be looking for 7, but somebody only trying to give you 4, but you really supposed to get 10. Like I said before, up here. Somebody had their hands on your money, but you don't even know it's being worked out so you can get the full 10 of Pentacles, what you're supposed to get. But what you're trying to do was only going to bring you 4 Pentacles. Somebody took 3 of them from you. However it resonates. I don't know why that 9 of Wands looked like jail, like somebody behind bars or something. Could have been getting in trouble, like I said. Let's continue to shuffle to clarify this 3 of air. 3 of air. 3 of air. And you might be being protected. 3 of air is hurt. You might be being protected because whatever you're trying to grab a hold on to and trying to make happen, it may be some legal stuff in the way with that justice card there. And you're being protected and you don't even know it. About some money. King of Cups in the reverse. The bottom of the deck. 5 of Wands in the reverse. 4 of Swords in the reverse. Conflict with that 5 of Wands in the reverse. Competition. Chaos. Something you're being protected from. Something you're being protected from. Because this could be real damaging. It's not the 10 of Swords, but the 3 of Swords is definite heartbreak. You're being protected from it. Somebody is somewhere dealing with a bunch of chaos, dealing with a bunch of restlessness, can't find no peace. And if you jump back into the shit with them, your ass is going to be in the same boat. But you want it so bad right now, right? You want this type of energy. Hold on. You want this type of energy. Because that's what you're going to get. So bad. Right now, right? I want it right now. I've waited long enough. When is it going to be my turn? Not right now. Because I got better for you. You shooting for a 4. Or you shooting for a 7. You were only going to get 4. What I have for you is worth 10. Make it make sense. Do you want your math to math? Or do you want your math to not math? Justice. 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 Eight of Swords. Yeah, you got to just chill. This is the time, like I keep saying, to balance your scales and let God balance them for you. You know, looking outside of yourself. Because the Hermit does talk about self-reflection, but just based on the imagery and the cards, like this is looking away. This is looking away. Because I feel like somebody is so worried about Their 10 of Pentacles, my money, my business, my stability, my significant other that's not here. Where, outside, you looking, but you looking in the wrong direction. So it don't matter how much time you spend in hermit mode if you're not focused on the inner. Fix your innards. I'm going to just say it like this because I feel like somebody needs to hear this message. You can't keep watering yourself down, watering your sauce down. You can't keep lowering your standards or your vibration to meet somebody where they are. Raise your vibration. And I don't know about y'all, but I like heavy seasoning. That don't mean I like my shit salty. I like my shit well seasoned. Stop watering down your fucking sauce to appease somebody else. Y'all saw Tu Wong Fu? Thanks for everything, Julie Newmar. And the trans women was going to the ball and they had stopped by that small town and they made friends with that woman. And she was dealing with that narcissistic, abusive ass man who ain't like no herbs and spices in his fucking food. And the trans lady, the white one, came and was tasted the spaghetti sauce because they was from New York. So of course they know, authentic Italian spaghetti. They like, girl, what a seasoning that. She started putting the herbs in the pot for the lady. And the lady was like, oh no, don't do that. He doesn't like the spices. So they started picking it out, but he could still taste the spices after they took some of them out. So when they left her house that night, the man jumped on the lady and bust her eye. Moral of that story is you're going to keep watering down your damn sauce for somebody who ain't even about shit. Or maybe because God is not finished dealing with them. However it resonates for you. Because some people is leaving situations and saying, good riddance. And some people is in a place where God is working to fix some things. Whoever you are, you know who you are. So raise your standards, your vibration, season your sauce. Always. And they're going to have to work. God is going to have to work within them to build them and strengthen them so that they can climb up to where you are. And if they're not going to do that, then they're not for you. It's about ascension. We talked about that yesterday. It's about elevation. Like they say, and if this is for business people, don't lower your price for them people, them broke ass people. And I ain't talking about nobody who broke. Please don't even take it like that. But don't lower your price for them people. Keep your price where it's at. And the right clientele will come. Or another saying, know your worth and add taxes. Because hell, the government gonna tax you. So, yeah, like look within self and heal self. Balance your scales. Because somebody ain't even paying much attention to their mental health. And that may be a part of the problem. Your emotions are all over the place, therefore driving you to make the wrong decisions. Mind ain't right with the Knight of Swords in the reverse, all over the place. Can't make the right decisions. Spirit ain't in line. Just add a balance completely, whether this is you or someone else. So if it's you, and it could very well be both of you. Both of you need the time to heal, to get your shit together. We all could use some work, especially work that God's doing within us. So, yeah, we're not bashing nobody. We all could use it. Magician. 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 What card just turned over? Yep. Look, the 10 of Wands, like we got up there. It's so much work to be done. It's so much work to be done. And that's a good answer to the question of why. Because I got 10 wands worth of work to do. And I ain't asking you for no help. All I want you to do is go sit your ass down. Magician. That song, this is one of my favorite gospel songs too. Them that wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up on wings like an eagle and soar. They shall run and not be weary. They shall work and not be faint. They that wait on the Lord. Working on somebody's mind, working on somebody's finances, or bringing you somebody that got their mind right and they got their finances right and are stable and grounded, good communicator, logical, and you don't want to wait for that. I can't make this shit up. At the bottom of the deck, the Magician card. God working overtime and you got the nerve to be questioning God, talking about why. Universe. 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 Ten of Cups in the reverse. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Listen, this is a word for somebody. The time is not right now. If this is a family matter and you want this person to come back, you're going to have to let God work on them. And that's just the bottom line of that. Eight of Cups in the reverse. Like I said, some shit just set in stone. Motherfuckers is not going nowhere. And especially if y'all married. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that people can't get divorced. Diversify your account or something like that. Diversify your account, investors. Whatever that means. Diverse. Somebody look that up. I'm gonna look up a definition for that because it's another meaning for that I don't know the definition of. Like I know diverse, you know, that's options. You got options. Somebody got options. So you don't have to, you know, stick around and wait. And when I say wait for God to work, that don't mean like just sit and just wait. Like, go live your life. Go do something. Go get out. Because it's like somebody not even going out like that. Go get out. Go out into the world and hang out, collaborate, date, meet people. Diversify your account. This is also a business card. That's Three of Pentacles. Collaborations. Somebody may also be thinking about leaving a business or something like that, walking away from some endeavor that they're doing business with somebody and getting money with somebody or something like that. It may, this is like business between two men. This is another story I'm picking up. Like, if somebody got a business partner and y'all worked well together when y'all were in business together and y'all had some type of an argument or something and you just like, damn, like, man, and I'm hearing the word bro, like, man, I miss bro, man, he was good with this, I was good with that, we were a good team, you know, don't lose hope because God may be gonna heal that situation. Somebody, now moving along from that, somebody got two offers from two different men outside of somebody that they're already with. I don't want to say that, but like the Pentacles person ain't going nowhere. Or don't want to, or, you know, that's who the universe is picking, not this logical cold person. Somebody got a family situation where their child's father, old man, husband is stepping out with somebody. They still in the mix with them, but I don't think that it's hitting different. Like, and it's so sad that some people have to go through this, because this is not for everybody, and I don't condone this and I don't agree with it sometimes, but I'm an objective thinker, so I acknowledge that sometimes it be like that, like weird situations. It's like this person had to step out and explore these Seven of Cups options and still couldn't find another you. Bored as hell, fronting like they winning in this situation, but bored as hell, ready to leave it, not getting no fulfillment. No fulfillment. Searching in various places, but not necessarily within self, about making the right decision. So it's like God is stirring this pot up to make the right decision. Because logically and practically and realistically, you're supposed to be somewhere. They're not walking away. They can't walk away, as much as they don't express it, because you don't see the King of Cups on the board. You don't see any masculine figure on here talking about their emotions or hinting at it, showing any emotional energy, because they're hiding it. But they can't. It's like this. They couldn't walk away if they wanted to. And I feel like they getting urges here with this Four of Swords in the reverse and this Five of Wands in the reverse. They getting urges that they're fighting. And it's crazy because it's like they're hurting themselves. They breaking their own heart. What's under this Moon card? I just looked over here. Something was telling me to look under the Moon card. Eight of Cups. That's that cup right there. Leaving something. Moon card. Eight of Cups. Chariot. Eight of Cups is on the board. Chariot is on the board. And that is just hinting at, confirming what I'm just talking about. Like somebody can't, they walking away from something else, but they can't walk away from you for real if they wanted to. I'm hearing locked in. And know that they locked in. Wherever they at, it's a 10 of Cups in the reverse. This is not their family. Page of Cups. They over there playing childish games, making fake offers, cheating on. Yeah, this is nothing. Look at this hoe. She jumped out in the man. Fuck her. She jumped out in the reading, the last reading. 10 of Cups in the reverse. Page of Cups. 7 of Swords. Queen of Wands in the reverse. 3 of Swords in the reverse. Not fucking happy. But it's not time for them to take them, for you to take them back. And if they try to come back right now or soon, it's still not gonna be time. This Eight of Cups is in reverse. They haven't walked away from the connection that they're in. They're not happy there. It's full of conflict. They're hurting themselves. But you just got to give this time, divine timing. It takes time. That's why.